Alright, so this glitch has been kind of known to exist for a while now. But I just recently saw another clip of it on the latest Beefy Smash Dude's Ultimate review. Um, so it's this glitch where when Diddy Kong does a side B, like a side B attack off someone, he will go flying with them when they're at high damage. Um, so like let's say they're at the 100 damage, they go flying, and Diddy will kind of travel with them, and he can combo out of it. So far, I'm not really sure how practical it is. It doesn't seem too practical because of the conditions you need for it. So I'm gonna go over how to do it now, or what the conditions are. So what you have to do, when Diddy has to side B them, I think at least this is my theory around it. That they have to be in hit lag, when you side B them. Um, so I really, I guess the easiest way to set this up, in, at least in training mode, would be with invincibility. So I'm gonna get invincibility here, and so the now if Mithra hits me, she's gonna be in hit lag, but I'm not gonna be because I'm invincible. So this is kind of a nice way to set it up since I'm not going to be suffering hit lag. Obviously, I mean this is not super practical so far in an actual match. But this is what it looks like. So I'm going to side B. Side B will grab Mithra on frame 18. Mithra's forward air hits on frame 8, so I'm going to try to aim to get hit the frame before Mithra, or I'm gonna try to get hit by Mithra the frame before I grab her. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's too low actually. Let's set this up again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I input the forward air. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you see I am getting hit. You can see the little clanky bubble thing going on there. So that means that Mithra is going to be on hit lag in the next frame or this frame. I don't know how that works exactly. But I can't grab her on the same frame. So if I grab her on the same frame that she would hit me, it doesn't work. So this would have to be well, the frame before, but I think it depends on how much hit lag the move will give you. So forward air does like 8.8% damage, I think it was. So the hit lag is going to last a decent amount of time. So on the next frame, I grab her and then I attack off of her. And this attack input has to be done, I think, within like 3 or 4 frames of grabbing her, or it won't work. So and then I go flying. I have forward air. So that's how you can set it up if you're just want to mess around with it. Um, so I'm going to show you again what this looks like, I guess, maybe a couple of frames before I grab her. So let's see. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this frame, the next frame, when I input my forward air, I think this is the last possible frame for me to get hit by a forward air and for this to still work. So I input it on frame 10 before, now I'm inputting it on frame 8. I think this was the last frame, so frame 8. So that's 1 frame of hit lag, 2 frames of hit lag, 3 frames of hit lag, and then I grab her on the 4th frame, and then I do it, and I still go flying. So for Mithra's forward air, if I did it the frame before, it would not work anymore. So kind of to show that I think this has to do with hit lag and not just like getting hit by a move a couple of frames before the move. This will change with Mithra's Nair. So Mithra's Nair, it's a multi-hit move, so the weaker hit, or each individual hit's going to be pretty weak, right? So I'm not going to suffer that much hit lag from an individual hit. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This might be good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so I'm getting hit by Mithra's Nair. That's frame 17, so that's frame 1, Frame 2. Okay, actually, so this, I don't think this is going to work because Mithra's Nair, it does not give enough hit lag for an individual hit. So this, like, because each individual hit's just a couple, it's just like 1% maybe, if that. So you're not going to suffer that much hit lag, and so the window is going to be much smaller. So frame 3, and I grab, and it did not work. So I forget what Mithra's Nair was. Maybe I can try it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's try frame 8. 9, 10, let's see. So I'm trying to get hit one frame before. So that's frame 1. Okay, I grab her. So this should work now. And I go flying. So that's kind of my theory on that it's hit lag, because it changes based off the move, how much damage the move does. So more damage means that you're gonna have a bigger window. Less damage means you're gonna have a smaller window. What else? So this doesn't only work on aerial monkey flips, but it seems to be the most useful because you can combo out of it. So grounded hits will not work as well. So let's see. So I've been testing this with Babon, and so I'm gonna throw it up. I'm gonna count. I have to count a lot because it takes a while for the bomb to land, and and I need to grab her like right. I need to grab her before she goes flying, sent flying. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So around here, I think is a good time. I guess I probably could have just looked at when the bomb was coming back on screen. I think that works too. So 90. Okay, so the bomb's going to land. It's going to hit her. She's going to be in hit lag, and I'm going to grab her before she gets sent flying. So let's see. So there's explosion. And I grab her. You can kind of see Diddy and his grab animation there. It's kind of hard to see because of the explosion, but it's there. So now I'm doing the attack input, and you can see what happens when it's grounded. So I just instantly fall to the ground, and Mithra gets sent flying. So instead of like Diddy normally, he gets he kind of jumps off the opponent with the attack. But here I'm just instantly falling to the ground. I'm holding shield too, so it's kind of laggy if you do hit the ground. I think it's the same amount of frames that you normally would if you hit the ground otherwise. So hitting the ground, not the greatest practice, or it doesn't really have any good uses, I don't think, because you can't combo off of it. So yeah, I think that's really kind of it on how to do it. As far as practicality, I haven't really found anything yet. The problem is with hit lag and ultimate, both characters will suffer the same amount of hit lag if I just do like a normal attack on someone, like up tilt or forward smash or down tilt or whatever, right? Both characters will suffer the same amount of hit lag. So you need to use a projectile to do that. And the only projectiles that he has are, I guess, rocket barrels when they get sent flying, peanut and banana. None of which are super good for comboing except for banana. But the problem with banana is that when I throw banana, at someone, they have they're invincible in frame 1 through like 13 or something like that. So banana, when you do hit people, I don't think this was the case in other past Smash games, but you didn't. I don't think you suffered hit lag in other past Smash games when you got hit by banana, but you do in this game. But I can't really do anything with it because they're invincible, so I can't grab them. They'll be invincible throughout the duration of the hit lag. So that's not really practical to use a grounded banana. So you kind of have to use an aerial banana, right? Aerial banana, the problem with combo like a throw is the throw animation is too long, right? So they're going to be done. they're going to be done with the hit lag frames before you can combo out of it. And I'm not really even getting the side B here, but you get the idea. When I throw it, I'm still in my item throw frames when they're in their hit lag frames, which is just wasting their time. So the Mithra is already out their hit lag frames by this time, and I'm just now being able to act. So can't really do anything with that. I mean, I can Z drop it and I can work with that a little bit, but that's just going to be extremely hard to time because Z drop's not going to do a ton of damage. And I'd have to grab them like right after it hits them in the air. So not the greatest setups there either, right? Peanut also has similar uses. It's hard to combo out of Peanut Pop Gun, or even if you grab the Peanut. Even if you grab the Peanut, that's kind of hard to do in an actual match, like when you're fighting. So I don't really know if this will have any practical uses. Maybe in doubles it might have some practical uses, but yeah. If you guys can maybe experiment with it, maybe you can find something that I haven't found yet, or maybe you could come up with some other possibilities. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the video there.